Hi Virgo, how are you? This is going to be a reading for February. This is for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. It is a collective reading. I'm picking up on multiple energies. Only take what resonates for you. Always remember that general readings is a collective energy. So when I give multiple scenarios, only take the scenario that sounds like your life. If I say a scenario that doesn't sound like your life, it's going to sound like someone else watching, okay? So always remember that there's thousands of people that watch these videos. Personal readings are the best way to tap into your energy specifically, because personal readings will give you precise answers for you and your person, focusing only on your energy. I call you over the phone, we'll speak for 1 hour, I'll do a natal chart analysis on you and your person, and we'll get your exact answers in that way, okay? So general readings are general. Also, make sure you watch your moon and rising sign videos. Sometimes you can get answers there that are more precise. You could be dealing with a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. If you'd like to book a personal reading, email me at canceriandivinelightlovetarot@gmail.com. So let's see what's going on for Virgo. Okay, you are dealing with a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. In the past, so this is past energy. So this Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, you were doing a lot of fighting with them. 5 of Swords. You guys were fighting a lot about things, or you were dealing with Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, who you knew from childhood, or you were in a relationship with. So whoever you were dealing with, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, but you were fighting with this person in the past, okay? Could have been dealing with a Libra, but both of you were fighting over silly things, nothing important, okay? Now let's see. Present energy for Virgo. Present energy for Virgo, please show me. Wow. Virgo, you have a lot to say. Too many cards. But I see some kind of situation where you could be dealing with this person. You could have been, like, finances can be an issue. Or you just feel that way yourself. Present energy, 2 of Pentacles. You could be juggling 2 things. Like you could have your job and your school, or you have your job and your family, or you have 2 people. You could be juggling 2 people. You're juggling 2 things, okay? Virgo, you're trying to do 2 things at the same time, okay? So either you're trying to do, like, you know, your job and go to school, or you're trying to do 2 jobs. You could have 2 different jobs, running from one job to another job, or you have 2 people you're dealing with, or you have 2. We're going to find out. Virgo, what's the energy for Virgo? Please show me. Remember that everything I say can be you. It can be your cross watcher. So take it how it resonates. Virgo, what's the energy for Virgo? What's the energy for Virgo, please? Wow, Virgo. Seriously? Okay. A little feisty there, Virgo. You want to play like that? Okay. Fine with me. Virgo's being feisty. All right. Too many cards. Way too many cards. You could be involved with someone who you met at work, or you deal with them at work. You could be There's a lot going on in these cards. But I see that you could have had communication with someone who was from your past and you cut off that communication. Let's see. Okay. 9 of Wands. You have your guards up. You could be in a situation where you are facing some kind of defensiveness with your person or with the people around your person. Okay? Because the 9 of Wands is the wounded warrior. So you feel defensive. Your guards are up for something. We're going to clarify. Okay? And you're juggling two things. Let's see. What's the future energy for Virgo? The future, you're going to have a fresh new start with something. Ace of Wands. You could be dealing with a Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. You could have your guards up because of a Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Maybe that Leo, Sagittarius, Aries has something to do with your person. If your person maybe has someone who is around their environment who is a Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, you could have that. I don't know. Okay, nice. Future energy, you have a fresh new start and the Sun card. This is the most positive card in the deck. Okay, look how beautiful that card is. The Sun card is the most positive card in the 78 card deck, which is happiness, fulfillment, joy, okay, and a fresh new start. So let's clarify and see what's going on. You could be getting married. This is the Hierophant. You could be dealing with a Taurus, but this is marriage. Oh, King of Cups. You could get married to a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Some of you could be marrying a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Some of you could be marrying a Taurus. The Hierophant. So this is marriage. You could be dealing with a Taurus or getting married. This is the future energy. And who are you going to marry? Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. King of Cups. This is the King of Cups, who is Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, who you will marry. Or this is a Taurus showing you love. Remember, I have to read these in multiple ways because major arcana, they have multiple meanings. This is Taurus. This is marriage. This is Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. So you're going to be happy. You possibly could end up in marriage, or you could have a cup of love from a Taurus or someone wanting like a higher form of commitment. So let's see. So the arguing and fighting in the past turns into marriage or a higher form of commitment, okay? So let's see. Why is the 5 of Swords here? Why is the 5 of Swords here? You could have been fighting with your person over exes. Like, you know, you and your person were fighting over your ex or their ex. You could have been fighting with a Gemini. You have the Lover's card. So, again, only take the scenario that resonates for you and write in the comments which scenario resonates for you, okay? So, scenario number 1. You were dealing with a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. You were fighting with them over things that were silly, people from the past or situations that maybe you had in the past or people around you. Okay, scenario number 2, you were dealing with a Gemini. You could have known this Gemini from the past. You could have been in a relationship, grew up with them, whatever, and you were fighting with them. Why is the 6 of Cups here? Wow. So if you were dealing with a Gemini, that Gemini was removed from your situation. You were, you know, the universe intervened because the universe recognized that this person, you or this person, did not serve you for your higher good, okay? Why the 9 of, 9 of Wands. Okay, this is you again, the Hermit. This is you, Virgo. So you feel defensive. You feel like your guards are up. Let's see why. Why do you feel like your guards are up? Is that why you're throwing my cards all over the place and being feisty with me? You feel like your guards are up and you have to be like defensive over something or someone. Why is the Nine of Wands here? Why is the Nine of Wands here? Please show me. You could be dealing with a Cancerian. You could have had some kind of issue with your car. You could have had some kind of situation with a Leo, Sagittarius, Aries that did not move forward. That person was removed from the scenario. Okay. So I have Major Arcana Gemini, Major Arcana Cancer, Major Arcana Virgo. Why is the Two of Pentacles here? Why is the Two of Pentacles here? Please show me. Okay. You are in love with the Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. You are juggling two things. You could have a lot on your plate. You're juggling your relationship and your work, or your relationship and school, or you're doing my head is itchy, which means you're doing a lot of thinking. Too much thinking. When my head starts to get itchy, it's like think. Okay. You could be worried or like thinking about how am I going to make enough money to buy a home. You could be wanting to buy a home and wanting to like raise money. Like you and your person are trying to get enough money to buy a home or move in together. Others of you could be dealing with a Leo, Sagittarius, Aries in a home where you've gone through a lot of introspective thinking and you don't want any forward action with this person. You've fallen out of love with the Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Tell me more about the Four of Wands. Others of you could be planning to get married. That's why you have at the end it's the Hierophant, and this is like the honeymoon card. So those of you who are dealing with a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, so this is a different group. This is not the group that's dealing with the water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. This is the group that's dealing with the Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, okay? Or Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. You were in a home or in a relationship with a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, specifically Gemini, or Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. This person could have been juggling two people, and you had a tower moment with this person. You fell out of love with them. You wanted to get out of the house, or you wanted them out of the house. Your defenses went up. You went introspective, looking for answers and clues. You possibly found out that this Leo, Sagittarius, Aries was dealing with you and a Cancerian. Let me know in the comments. That could be for one person. You, Virgo, could have found out that your Leo, Sagittarius, Aries had you and another person. That other person could have been a Cancerian. Okay? Lots of fighting and arguing in a home. You fell out of love with them. That's over. Scenario number 2. You're dealing with a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. This Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, you're going to have some kind of movement forward. You're going to possibly move in together, move in a home together. You're thinking about possibly wanting to move into a home together. You could have, you're juggling two jobs, like you're working two jobs, or you have this relationship and school, this relationship and work. You're trying to balance your time with this person. And you're trying to like save money because you want to go on a vacation, or you want to go and like get an apartment together or a home together and move in together. Okay. So why is the Knight of Cups here? Why is the Knight of Cups here? The Fool card. Some of you are dealing with an Aries. Let me know in the comments. I have a lot of major arcana here. Okay. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 major arcana in one reading. Huge energy. Gemini, Cancer, Virgo, Aries, Taurus, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Why is the Hierophant here? Some of you are dealing with an Aries who you are going to, if this is the scenario that I was telling you, scenario number 1, where you were married or you were in a relationship and you were in a home, you could have possibly found out they were unfaithful and they were juggling you and somebody else. You're going to deny their offer. They're going to come in the future and try to give you an offer. You're going to deny that offer. Okay? So this is Aries. You're going to deny their offer. This is denying the offer of Aries. Okay? Why isn't that a cup here? Please show me. Okay. If you're dealing with a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, this person loves you. Okay? Ace of Cups. This person is goo goo gaga for you. That's who you're going to have the fresh new start with. I see a very clear 2 scenarios here. Very, very clear, because they're polar opposites. One group is like, oh, la, 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 so happy get married. And the other group is like, get out of my home. We're done. Hasta la vista, baby. Okay? 2 very separate scenarios. And extremely clear on each one. Okay? The group that's dealing with this Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, you will end up in a higher form of commitment, possibly marriage. You will travel together. You will move in together. Okay? And you have, you're juggling. You're trying to, like, you know, work, and maybe you have 2 jobs. You're trying to save money so that you can, like, build this life together. The other group, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, you guys are not doing so well. You have your guards up because this person had possibly someone else. You possibly kicked them out of your life or kicked them out of your home. They tried, either they have already come and tried to make an offer to you and you denied it, or this is happening in your future. Let me know in the comments. This could have happened or will happen. But they will try and attempt to come back and you are going to say no. Okay? Why is the Sun card here? Empress. Some of you could end up pregnant, Virgo. Others of you, could know somebody around you who could possibly be a Libra. She's going to get pregnant. Or you have someone around you, an aunt, a sister, a friend. That person will get pregnant. Okay? This person is near you. I feel like this is someone who is in your vicinity. So if you're not trying to get pregnant, use your proper precautions. If not, this is maybe the news of someone who you know close to you who will be pregnant. Why is the Ace of Wands here? So much major arcana, my goodness. Okay, wow. Ace of Wands again. Okay. Back to the group, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. You were dealing with a real royal piece of, you know what? This person that you were dealing with, total douchebag, okay? In good old 80s terms. This person who you were thinking they could have possibly had somebody else, okay, Virgo? They definitely did, okay? They definitely did. You could have been dealing with a Capricorn, but I have here Ace of Wands, clarified by the Ace of Wands in reverse with the Devil card. What does this tell me? You were dealing with someone, this is a Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, or a Capricorn, but this is someone who is very toxic. You were dealing with someone, this is why you've moved away and you've denied their offer, or you will be denying, and this is why you had no more forward action. This is why you removed them from your life. Virgo is a stable energy. You're not someone who will flip-flop with emotions. If you don't serve me for my higher good, I'll take you out of my life because I'm stable. You're not a water sign where you're gonna, like, you know, get easily swayed with your emotions, okay? You're more stable in your energy with your emotions. So this is for the group that's scenario 1, okay? Dealing with a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, possibly Capricorn. You we'll find out the truth that, if you haven't already, that this person was juggling 2 people, okay? That's for sure. And this person was highly toxic for you, and you are going to remove them from your life, or you have already. Yeah, they broke your heart. Lots of fighting and arguing. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, possibly Capricorn. This person was like, wow. This person was like, no bueno. Let's just keep it there, okay? I want to keep it nice and PG-13. This person was a royal piece of blankety blank. You've removed that person from your life. That person is out, okay? So that's for that group. Scenario number 2 group, you have a much better energy because you have, and always remember, by the way, you could possibly be part of the scenario 1 group where you got, you know, this piece of blankety blank who broke your heart and did all of this nonsense. If you keep yourself pure and you don't seek revenge and you don't try to like get back at them, you'll become part of the scenario 2 people. You can have this happy ending because the universe is very fair. When people wrong you, they cheat you, they lie, they do whatever, the universe recognizes that you suffered. So you can become this scenario 2 group where you actually meet somebody new. This new person could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, okay, who you will end up possibly marrying. Or it could be a Taurus, okay? So you could end up having this person because you suffered so much from this person, okay? So I do have karma at the bottom of the deck. You will have your karma. So this is basically saying to you that if you're part of scenario 1 group and you suffered, you can become scenario 2 group because you're going to meet that person who's going to be the love of your life, and then you will have this marriage and you will have this happy ending, the Sun card, okay? So at the end of the day, we all come together here. Let go of this toxic person. Remove them from your life. Don't seek revenge. Just release them, remove them, and get rid of them. And then the universe recognizes that you suffered. So guess what? You're going to have big compensation. It's not worth getting back at people. Because when you get back at people by cheating on them or by doing bad to them and feeling vengeful and having that like animosity and hate, then you open up karmic debt for yourself with the universe, and the universe is like, well, they're just as bad too. So now you have karmic debt to pay off. Whereas if you release them and just remove them from your life, you open up the doorways to compensation, which is blessings, and you find a much better person, and then all of that pain and suffering you had is compensated with this beautiful card, which is the Sun card. Okay? Virgo, I wish you all light and love. If you'd like to book a personal reading, please email me at canceriandivinelightlovetarot@gmail.com. Always remember that the choices that you make will build the foundation for the future and life that you will have. Make positive choices, deal with positive people. If people don't do you right, remove them from your life, and then you will have a very happy ending, okay? I will see you all mid-February. Namaste.